This house is very precious for me because I grew up here, sitting from 1 o'clock in the afternoon until 8 o'clock in the evening. And we used to meet here every Sunday for lunch, and it was a very Italian lunch, because we usually don't eat Japanese food. Just speaking and speaking and speaking, so it was fabulous. Every Sunday for 40 years. So this is the place that the family met for 40 years, almost every time with friends. So this is a very emotional space for me. Not only about architecture. My father, Rui, he was graduated in 1960, so he was almost undergraduate. And the house was finished in 1970. It took 4 years because at that time the family was having serious financial problems because my grandfather has just left the family. This is the entrance. This is the first phase of the house. This is not a corridor, it's called gallery. So she could show her paintings. And Tomie was already painting. She started painting 51. So in 66 she was quite famous already. So my father did this house for her. And this became her first studio. She was already painting for 15 years, but in the living room, in the older house. And at that time, here, in this neighborhood, was nothing, almost nothing. The name of the neighborhood is Campo Belo, because it was really a field for cows. Rui's philosophy was always that the house should be like a public square. So it's where you meet the family and where you meet the friends. That's why the private spaces are very, very small and the public spaces are wide. This was actually the very first studio of Tomie. She painted here until 1996. Then she needed a bigger studio with more natural light. So this expansion is mainly for that. So this is her studio. Now it's very rearranged, but this is 100% original. I mean, this is the last time she used. She passed away in 2015. This is the last, well, the way she arranged, and we never touched that. Since the entrance, you see that the house is almost everything concrete, from the floor, the walls, and the ceiling, and many furnitures. And that time, Rui, he always liked very much the concrete material, but he put his studio here during the construction, really to understand the material. So he used this house as a laboratory for the